Hello everyone, how you all are doing? I hope you all are good. So let's just start today's stream. Okay, so Fermin is in A form. I just want to see his dribbling stats one more time. I don't know why his stats are really good, but he does not perform like his stats. His stats are way too good. Everything is fine here. Still, sometimes it doesn't feel right. Maybe because of his player style. That can be a reason. Okay then, let's just get the match. And the opponent have the new Oshiman, Victor Oshiman card. I think. And okay, let's just start this match and see if I can win.
The scene we have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
Talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. And here's Forlan. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Osimhen.
Been called there, it's a foul.
Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. McAllister.
Totti. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Totti. He's on it. Can he get away? McAllister. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And a chance!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marley with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. He has found a way through. And the finish! He scored! And Marley score first. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Marley have fired themselves in front. Well, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. 30 minutes gone. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Totti clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This is tennis! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
McAllister. And it's Tevez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. Marley looking to pass their way through. McAllister with the slide tackle there.
Oh, hi,
Referee is
how are
looking at
you?
his
I hope
watch.
you
We
are
could
doing
be
good.
done here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
How are you?
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team is set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Hi,
Marley
bro.
in at
What's up?
half-time with a
How are you
slender
doing,
one-goal
bro?
lead.
I hope you are doing good. Good, bro. I'm dining. Okay, bro. No problem. We can play after that.
Whistle goes, and we start the
You
second
can take
half.
your time because
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start
moving.
moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fermin!
Oh,
Off the
that was
post!
a good shot.
And he's managed to get free. The referee has given a corner.
I'm not able to read any comment now because due to some electricity
Marley
problem.
have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and he's in here. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Fermin going face to face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found the way through. Olise! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Marley
Just bro,
can't
let me
breathe
finish
again.
this match.
Just.
I will try to
You
fix.
know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
I don't know
Serious
why this is
trouble lay in
happening.
store.
Even though I'm changed some settings, it is still no. I think it's some network problem.
Stood up well to him there.
Just wait for a minute. Let me finish
Looking
this
for
match.
options for
After
movement.
I will try to.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Just
it's a
for a second.
natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Defending was strong and firm. That is a great pick out.
Marley clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in a good position here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great hit. And the shot!
Right card.
He's the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think yesterday you did something and it fixed it. Okay. Okay, wait for a minute. Let me just finish this match. I'll just try to do it. I don't know why this is happening, but I think it's some kind of network issue, even though I'm using a Wi-Fi. This problem is still occurring.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Number 4, Olise. Number 9, Riker. Coming on the field, number
Yeah, he
7.
might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
That toss surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That was not well. To the last 5 minutes. Good ball, good take.
Great chance! He has done it!
Finally,
And
Fermin
that is what
scores.
they came to
After
see.
15
What
matches,
they
he scored his first
demanded to
goal.
see. His first.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Are you still here, bro?
Fermin.
Okay, let me just fix So you want to play a friendly now? If yes, then I'm going to create it. Wait, okay. Play one match. Okay, bro, okay. I was asking that how was your match today, bro? You were saying tomorrow that you have a match today. If you are having your dinner, then don't worry. You can enjoy your dinner and can message me later. Myself, good, but my team really bad. Okay, so you gave your best, then that's okay. That is a good thing. But don't worry, we lost 4-2, but you still score. Your team still scored 2 goals, which means you didn't play bad, bro. Until or unless there was your team scored some did some silly mistakes. Okay, so he's using Vinny Alvarez and Rentiers. Garcia and Klein. Maybe I can beat this match. Let's just try this. I don't know why there are no any viewers are not coming to stream. I don't know why. Only one person is watching, and which is who
Bring
is
it on.
Hawk.
Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the
No,
words
no,
that
no.
spring to
What
mind
is
when you're
this
watching the
happening? I don't
eternal
know.
Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all round.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot, surely! It's there!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real
Cut and thrust. Marley are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that's well spotted. And Dyke getting this one clear.
What the fuck is this happening?
Tries to play it through. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tampa Bay clearly didn't help themselves by... Great chance! To be in the
I
right
don't know
place
what the
at the
fuck is
right time.
happening.
We've just seen the
I
perfect
think
example.
either it's my network or opponent's network. The game is really laggy. I can't play. Such a stupid game. Today's a really bad day for me.
Well, what a difference a goal
I don't
makes.
know
Now
what
all
is
of a sudden
happening.
it
Screen
seems
is
the
not
believer's
working.
back.
Oh
He's being urged to shoot. Now this could be a
my god,
chance.
that was a good pass from Patrick.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
I don't know how he did that.
We hit
but
half
that
time.
was-
Well, the scoreline at half time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that
Yeah,
focus
bro,
and try
that can
to
be.
lift the
Look,
purpose
I
again.
don't
They
know
want a
what
good
is
start
this.
to the second
half. And we are back.
Underway.
Mali really need to bring up
I
their
don't know
intensity.
what
Rhythm a notch or
is
two,
happening.
Peter.
What
Just
is a
looked
single
a step
passing
too
finger?
slow on everything. Oh, they could be caught, and he shoots!
What am I supposed to do? Pass it or what?
Split-second reaction. Really looked sharp
And
there, didn't
yeah,
he?
one
That's
more.
very well
Is
played.
streaming is working okay or it's
All he
still
needs to
bad?
do is to
Because
place
I
this
can't see
between
it
the
anywhere.
goalposts and basically let them attack it. Up he goes!
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Can he get onto this?
Fermin.
Totti. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Van Dijk to the
Well to emerge with the ball.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. It's a little off target. Totti. It's Totti! Has a look and plays it forward. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Totti. Tries to pass it through. Oh, strongly challenged there. He ran himself into trouble. It's a quick one. Now it's Tevez. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
Thinks about the shot.
Shifted it to the flank. And he's being shifted off it. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Fermin. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Fernandes going full
Yeah, he
steam
could
ahead
just
down the
play
left
the-
flank.
Yeah,
He's
he's going
shifting
to
through the gears here. Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior!
Nothing is happening.
And that would have been game,
By
set,
the
and
way, I will
match.
come from my
Oh,
phone's
terrific
ID.
place in there.
Now I
Peter,
will wanna
maybe he
read
thinks the
Division 1
game's
in his
already
phone,
won.
then I will come with my account. Okay bro, no problem. I don't have any issue with it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tevez. That's been cut out. Well played. Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Totti. Now, can they get him away?
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I know, bro. I think it's my network. Now I think I know the problem. Actually, day after tomorrow, there was really bad weather here. There was a storm. I think due to that, the network quality dropped a lot. So I think it take a while to fix this problem. It took a while, but I think we can play a friendly. Wait a second. Let me create the room, and you can just join it correctly. And after that, I will send you request. There is no password. Ask ChatGPT how to enhance quality. I don't know how to use ChatGPT, but I said about it. Do not search. Okay, do not search the account. Okay, no problem. I will come from that account. Okay. Okay, you can just join the room. Maybe the name is different approaches. But okay. Now, Baris. The room number is 02673222. 02673222. And for the timing, let me. Okay, I will ask. Okay, bro, please. That will be great help for me. I am just. Okay, no problem, bro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nice. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes.
He's gone for goal!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marley with the corner, there first. They've played it short. He's tried one!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiellini is there to clear. Well, it is clear to see.
Clearly is miffed having the run and not get picked out.
Okay, bro. Okay, you can come. Let's play one more match. You played a good match, by the way. What happened, bro? Why you are not in room? I was just checking something, nothing too much. Just making some changes, and you already left the room. Why?
So welcome one and all. Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started.
So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is Inzaghi.
Neither side especially rigorous early on.
Well, that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Inzaghi. Well read, nice interception. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Marley looking to pass. Tevez!
Oh, surely that deserved better. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And he's forced to go back. Van der Ven. Marley are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Robertson calmly anticipates. Neymar. Tevez. That looks a decent ball. Now to Lopez. And the flag has stayed down. Marley do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Zanetti with the clearance. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Tevez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. That's offside.
Yes, it is.
Now it's Tevez. He's on it. Can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Backward it goes. And he was quick to react. McAllister. That could spell trouble. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. He shoots!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0. I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Marley clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had it
Nicked away.
and he can clear it away. And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a threat chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Tevez. Number 20, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 30, number 6, Sören. Number 32, DeMarco. Substitution.
Well, that's well spotted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Howson.
Now, can they get him away? Neymar.
He's seen that early. He's sixth sense. Can he get it through? This interception. His positioning is spot on. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zanetti cuts it out. Great vision. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gordon. Marley, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that was never going to make it. Solot is onto this.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Solot, can he finish?
That's incredible! And that might well be that!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Marley take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
2 added minutes has been
Good
indicated.
alertness. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Neymar.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Barley have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.